Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Rocco Jeppy here for CCBC Athletics, and we're getting ready for the men's side of the Cardinals versus the Skipjacks. Very exciting first game. Saw the Lady Skipjacks defeat the Lady Cardinals 87-61. In that game, Emily Truitt, 36 points, 10 for 20 from behind the arc to lead all scorers. This game, both the men's squads heading in a direction that they don't want to be going. First for the homestanding Cardinals. They come in having lost 4 of 5, including a 105-102 contest against Cecil on the 15th. And on Wednesday, they dropped a double overtime game to PG, 106-103. Against this Chesapeake team, a chance for the Cardinals to get back on track. They come in, although they are 1-4 in their last 5, averaging 89 points per game during that time, and they scored 100+ 3 times during this streak. The defense has to come through and play big for the Cardinals tonight and limit the second chance points and easy buckets for the Skipjacks. Here are the starters for tonight's game. From Richard Keller.
The assistant coaches for Chesapeake, Mark Strobridge and Charles Mackey, and the head coach is Alan Mitchell. Please welcome the visitors from Chesapeake. Now, for our outstanding feet drill, starting at guard, number 0, Miles Ganair. Starting at forward, number 10, Adam Cardinals. Starting at guard, number 15, Isaiah Cummins. Starting at guard, number 32, Andrew Sticker. And starting at forward, number 42, Cardinal Allen.
So there are your starters. It'll be Jordan Alston, Nate Avery, Thomas Agnew, Tariq Agnew, and Albert Scott for the Skipjacks. For the Cardinals, Miles Gainer, Tamarin Hargett, Isaiah Clemens, Andrew Stigger, and Khalil Allen. Cardinals offense, they come into the game, they got to continue to score and score often, but the point guard play has got to step up. Jasper Sterling leading the team with 3.8 assists per game. They got to get more than that out of their starting point guard. DeAnthony McCormick, definitely the standout on this team, averaging 26.8 points per game, second in the conference. 55.6% field goal shooter, 72% from the line. He also averages 7.4 rebounds per game. Jasper Sterling, he's averaging 10 points per game for the Cardinals. So tip it off just about set here. For the Skipjacks, it's going to be Tariq Agnew, and for the Cardinals, it's Khalil Allen, and the Skipjacks will get the first opportunity of the game. Shot clock did not start, so we'll get a brief pause in the contest. Ball in. Looking to get the shot clock. A little bit of technical difficulty. Working on that now. Skipjacks, as we said earlier in this contest, they've come in on a 4-game skid, losing 4 in a row, and during that span, just 75 points per game as far as an average. Their average deficit, 14 points a game during that streak. Offensively, they're led by Jordan Alston and Anthony Tate right now, 15.4 points per game and 12.4 respectively. The offense kind of runs through them, the two of them averaging nearly 26 attempts from the floor combined each game. So here we go. First shot attempt of the game is a three-pointer by Nate Avery. So the Skipjacks with an early 3-0 lead, and they're implying the press. It works. Turnover stolen by Thomas Agnew. He can't finish. Rebound shot no good by his brother Tariq, but he will go to the line to shoot. So Agnew, first 2 free throw attempts of this game. Agnew comes into the game just 56% from the free throw line, misses his first. 1 remaining. And he got it. So it's 4-0 Chesapeake. We're just 34 seconds into this one. We're live from the Jack Manley Wellness and Athletics Center here on the Catonsville campus, Community College of Baltimore County. So, and a turnover. Hargett was looking for Stigger. Wayward pass. So not the start the Cardinals were hoping for. And this is the first minute of play. Good ball movement by the Skipjacks. Good feed inside by Avery. 3-point attempt is good by Thomas Agnew. The Skipjacks are 2 for 2 from downtown. They lead at 7-0. 18:50 to go, first half. Oh, foul away from the ball. It's going to be on Stigger. His first, and another Catonsville turnover. On the ball, Thomas Agnew, long pass. Handled by Alston. Gets it back. Alston bluffs the 3, drives baseline, and it's blocked away by Allen. Cardinals have the ball now, looking to transition. Clemens drives, goes back to the left. Stigger. Back up top now to Gaynor. Gaynor goes to his left hand, drives, pulls up, jumper is no good, and we got a foul against the Cardinals. Going to be card on Hargett, his first of the game, team's third. Long pass. He got him. Avery now drives to the basket, misses the lay-in, rebounded by Gaynor. Gaynor looking for some room, blanketed by Avery. On the floor, that one's tipped around. Avery still in, and finally somebody picks it up. And here we go, Clemens now for Catonsville. The bucket is good. So Clemens hits the first basket for the Cardinals. He'll go to the line. A chance to hit the old-fashioned 3-point play. 7-2. We're 2:20 into this game. Cardinals trail. Clemens completes the 3-point play. Clemens came into the game 67% from the line. Avery, behind the back pass, shut down by Allen. A turnover as the ball's collected by Stigger. Ahead to Hargett. Hargett goes up, has the ball, jump ball called. Possession arrow will stay with the Cardinals. Good ball movement by the Cardinals. Hopefully settling down on offense. Gets the ball inside. Hargett loses it. It's collected by Gaynor. 6 on the shot clock. 5 now. Gainer, a long 3. Off the mark, but resets the clock. Good rebound by Hargett, and he makes it count. 7-5. Skipjacks lead. 16:45 to play, first half. 3-point attempt is blocked by Hargett. Alston couldn't get it off. It'll go to the Cardinals. Good defensive stand there by the Cardinals. Foul called on Thomas Agnew. Agnew picks up his second foul early. Driving as Clemens has it poked away. Agnew. Thomas, that is. Gives it up to Avery. Avery. No shot. He's called for the travel. Turnover. Checking into the game for the Skipjacks, Anthony Tate. Coming off is Thomas Agnew with those 2 early fouls. Gainer bringing the ball up. Being guarded by Tate. Now he goes to the left, around the back to his right. Loses control. Ball on the ground. Tate has it. Turnover. Tate will bring it up now. Gives it up to Avery. Avery, spot 3. No good off the front of the iron. Cardinals get the rebound. Clemens on the ball. He'll drive. Gives it up. Blocked from behind by Avery as Khalil Allen went up with the shot. It'll stay with Catonsville. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 15:41 to play first half. Skipjacks 7, Cardinals 5. Gainer sets the pick with Hargett, and he gets called for it. Hargett picks up his second foul.
Catonsville foul number 10, Hargett is second. Fourth.
Play back to the Skipjacks. Alley-oop, no sir, says Allen. Back the other way, Gainer drives, shot blocked, and controlled, no, turnover. No foul call, but last touch by the Skipjacks.
Marquise Davis for Catonsville.
It'll be Clemens to inbound. And a foul away from the play against the Cards. Allen picks up his first. It remains 7-5, Skipjacks. Alston now. Tried the baseline, double team, broke it. Agnew, Tariq, that is. 5 on the shot clock. Not sure Alston knows. Now driving is Tate. The shot goes up. It does not hit the rim. Shot clock violation and a turnover to the Cardinals. Good pressure defense there by the Cards. Still 7-5, 14:37 to play in the first half. Pressure defense. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Tariq Agnew. So it'll stay with the Cardinals. They'll go backcourt with the inbound. There's 13 seconds on the shot clock. Somebody should tell Gaynor. Now he moves to his left, drives, gives it up. Three-point attempt. Clemens, no good. Off the front of the rim and out of bounds to the Skipjacks. .14:07 now left in the first half. Skipjacks 7, Cardinals 5. It's been about 2.5 minutes since our last basket. Austin, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes to Gaynor. He'll drive the whole way. Sent away. A vicious block by Tariq Agnew. Tariq Agnew, a freshman from West Palm Beach, Florida. He and his brother Thomas. There's a pull-up jumper. No good by Stigger. Count the basket. Marquise Davis gets on the board. And he'll go to the line to finish off the three-point play. That's the plan. Tied at 7, 13:41 to play first half. Does not make it. Skipjacks with the ball. Tate brings it up. Back to Avery. Avery loses the handle. Now to Thomas Agnew. Driving and missing the shot with Spence. Rebound, Isaac. Another rebound. He finally gets the call. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. This is the first. Isaac comes in 56% free throw shooter. Not a lot of good free throw shooters on this team. The best one is Gomer, but he hasn't shot many. As a team, they're shooting just 58% as Isaac hits his second. Here come the Cardinals now. Three-pointer off the front of the rim. Taken by Clemens. He's now 0 for 2 from downtown. Isaac gives it up top. Tate, three-pointer, no good. It's the rebound, Avery. Feeds inside to Isaac, has it poked away. It'll stay with the Skipjacks, 22 seconds on the shot clock. Feed inside, and a basket is good by Tariq Agnew. 10-7. Chesapeake leads it. Good move. Right-handed shot is no good. Way off from Tazwell. Turnover. The Cards get it back. Falling to the ground and getting fouled was Clemens, so he'll go to the line. I believe he'll get 2 shots. Yes, he will.
Isaiah Clemens on the line to shoot 2.
First one is good. And he hits them both. He's now 3 for 3 from the line. 5 points for Clemens. It's 10-9, Skipjacks. And good defense there by the Cards. Tazwell gets the turnover. Now things are slowed down. Gaynor surveying. 12 minutes remaining, 10-9 Skipjacks. First half. Offensive foul. On Gaynor, his first foul. Long pass to Tate, and Tate finishes his first basket of the night. 12-9 Chesapeake. Foul called on Spence, his first foul of the night.
Chesapeake foul number 12, and on Spence, his first team 7.
Catonsville looking for the open shot. 4 on the shot clock. Driving the foul. Marquise Davis will go to the line. Missed his only other free throw opportunity earlier in the game. Still 12-9 Chesapeake. 11:22 to play first half. Hits the first. And he got the second. Now 2 for 3 from the line. Catonsville 5 of 6 overall. Tate brings it all the way up and draws the foul. Can't hit the shot, but he did get the foul call. 12-11 Skipjacks. Almost midway through this first half. Tate hits the first. And makes the second. 14-11. Nobody watching, but back. Good play as Gaynor went the distance, got the pass, but Isaac got back just in time to block the shot. It'll stay with the Cardinals. That one's out of bounds. And last touch by the Skipjacks. Ball in. Davis goes baseline. Traveling call. Turnover. Tate gets the ball up quick. Splits 3 defenders and gets it to go. And somebody put a hand on him. 16-11. Chesapeake leads it. Tate came into this game averaging 12.4 a game. Not a hard enough pass there from Gaynor. Turnover. Tate for 3. No good. Rebounded by Isaac and a foul.
Catonsville foul number 0, Miles Gaynor, his second. Team's 9.
Gaynor Second foul. Isaac will shoot 2. He was 1 for 2 his last trip. Got the first one here.
Isaac makes the first, shoots 1 more.
And gets them both. Isaac now 3 of 4 from the line this game. That's how he's gotten all 3 of his points. Substitutions on the court. Johnson checking in for the Cardinals. Dwan Johnson, the 5'8" freshman out of City College. (18-11), Skipjacks lead at 10 minutes to play first half. (10 on the shot clock. 3-pointer off the mark and out of bounds. Bad attempt there by Stigger. I bet if you ask him, he'll say the same thing. Tate on the ball. Guarded by Johnson. He gets by him. Good pass underneath. And the bucket is good by Spence. 20-11. Skipjacks have a 9-point lead. Strip. Tate gets the turnover. Avery gives it back to Tate. And they lose it. Johnson gets it. Here come the Cardinals. No foul call. A late foul called as Davis missed the shot. And so he'll get a chance at the line. Foul called on Spence, his second. Trailing official made the call. Hits the first.
The first shoots 1 more for Catonsville.
Got them both. Now 4 of 5 from the line. 7 or 8 are the Cardinals from the free stripe. It's a 20-13 lead for the Skipjacks. Traveling violation on Alston. Good defense there by the Cardinals to force the turnover. Cardinals looking to go on a run here. Good feed inside. Bring it back out. Jump shot. No good by Davis. Rebounded Tate. Turnover. Clemens picked the pocket and has it knocked away. And yes, it was off of Clemens' own knee. Good recovery defense by Tate. It'll be Skipjacks ball. Still a 7-point lead for the Skipjacks. 8:13 remaining in the first half. Good pressure defense. Tazwell will call for the foul. So Tazwell definitely will pick up a foul. And I think they gave them both technical fouls. One on Tazwell and one to Nate Avery.
Technical foul on Catonsville, number 1, Catonsville. And Chesapeake, number 3, Avery.
There you go. Tazewell and Avery called for the technicals.
Also personal.
And picking up the personal foul before that, Tazewell. So he's got 2 fouls. Avery will shoot the technical on this end. A correction, this will be his 2 free throws. Hits his first. 21-13. And now he hits the second, 22-13. Skipjacks ahead. Ball in. Tazewell has it far side on the right wing. Drives, gives it up to Johnson for 3. No good. Rebounded by Isaac. Skipjacks will have the inbound. It'll be Austin. And a turnover. Gomer tried to give it right back. Instead, threw it by his teammate, and it'll be Cardinals ball. 22-13, 7:48 to play, first half. 3-pointer. Good. DeJuan Johnson hits his first basket of the game. It's a 3-pointer to pull the Cardinals within 6. Tate has it knocked away, gets it back. Isaac hands it back to him from midcourt now. Tate drives, gives it up. 3-point attempt off the bank is good by Alston. Back to a 9-point lead for the Skipjacks. Davis gives it up. Johnson now. Long 3-pointer by Tazewell is no good. Austin, not the prettiest of layups, but he'll take it. 27-16, it's a double-digit lead for the Skipjacks. 3-pointer, got it. Isaiah Clemens hits his first 3 of the night. 27-19, Skipjacks. Pressure defense and a foul called on Johnson. 6 minutes, 31 seconds to play, first half. Chesapeake 27, Catonsville 19. 1-1 Johnson now. Hits the first.
Johnson makes the front end, now shoots the bonus.
Two for two.
Johnson makes both free throws.
Within 6 again are the Cardinals. Tate on the ball. Gives it up to Alston. Alston has it knocked away by Jasper Sterling. 10 on the shot clock. Alston lets it fly. No good. Under 6 to play first half. Tazewell gives it back to Sterling. All the way over to Davis. Davis bluffs the long 3. Now Johnson has it. 3 on the shot clock. 3-pointer is no good. Shot clock violation. So a turnover. Still a 6-point lead for the Skipjacks. Tate, long 3, off the front end. Rebounded by the Cards. Three-point attempt is no good. Rebounded by Isaac. That was Young that could not finish. Timeout for the Cardinals. I think this is our first time out of the game. 4:55 remaining first half. Skipjacks 27. Cardinals 21. All right, so the ball in for the Cardinals now. Less than 5 to play. Tazewell misses. Clemens right behind him, had the rebound, missed an open look. Here's a 3-pointer off the front of the iron by Young, and now the Cardinals come back the other way. And Clemens will go to the line. 2 shots coming up.
Chesapeake time number 5, Gomer finished first. Teams 10.
And Clemens gets the roll on the first. And he got the second. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 from the line. Cuts the Skipjacks lead to 4. 4:20 to play first half. Tate drives, gives it up. Wide open 3-point attempt is no good for Gomer. And a foul called against Catonsville. I believe it's against Jasper. Nope, it's going to be Dwan Johnson picks up his first. So Tate will shoot 2.
Tate
Got the first one. Tate, a 59% free throw shooter. And he gets them both. So comes in shooting 59%. He's 4 for 4 in this game. 29-23 Skipjacks. Dangerous territory there for Tazewell. Gets it inside. Blocked as Davis goes 0 for 2. Austin on the ball. Gives it up. Tate back to him. 3-point attempt is good. Austin hits his second 3-pointer of the game. He now has 8 points, and it's a 9-point Skipjack lead. Foul coming up on Tate. Got the hand in there.
Chesapeake foul number 10, Tate is first. Chesapeake limit.
So Tazewell will go to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Stigger and Hargett check into the game for the Cardinals. Tazewell, 1 shot remaining. And he gets the home roll. 32-24 Skipjacks. 3:35 first half. Gomer gives it back to Tate. Tate to Austin. Austin, nothing going. Back up top to Tate. Gomer now. Turnaround jumper, man in his face. No problem. 34-24. Chesapeake out to its largest lead of the game. Jumper is good. Tazewell hits his first field goal of the night. 34-26 Skipjacks. Austin gives it back to Tate. All the way back over to Austin. Austin drives, but he's called for the travel first. Turnover. Tazewell calls out the play. $15 on the shot clock. Inside to Hargett. He loses the handle. It's a turnover. Back the other way. The Skipjacks. Gomer leaves it up and in. His second basket of the night. 36-26. Skipjacks back out to a 10-point lead. Feed is inside and a lot of contact. Turnover as Clemens gave the ball up. Here comes Tate. Has it knocked away on the ground. And a jump ball. It'll stay with the Skipjacks.
Chesapeake possession on the alternate ball. Miles Mayer for Tate.
Austin, 3-pointer, off the mark, rebounded by Hargett. Hargett, excuse me, Gainer. Now it's Johnson. Johnson drives, gives it out. 3-point for Sterling. Jasper Sterling can't hit the 3. Rebounded by Tariq Agnew. Hargett picks up his 3rd foul. And it'll be Agnew to the line to shoot 2. It's the first.
Agnew makes the first, shoots one more.
And he got the second. 38-26, Chesapeake leads. 1:20 remaining in the first half. Chesapeake could use a run over the last minute here, heading into the break. Up top to Stigger. Stigger feeds inside, and the left-handed finish by Davis. 38-28, under a minute remaining now in the first half. Tate brings it up. Austin thought about the three, over to Gomer, who misses his three-point attempt. And Catonsville, Jasper Sterling lost the handle. It'll go back to the Skipjacks. Tate tries, gives it up to Austin. Three-pointer, no good. Knocked away. Gomer gets it. Tate has it again. Feeds inside. Austin gets the pass and finishes. Under 20 seconds now. Shot clock is off. Catonsville could have the last shot if they want it. 40-28. 10 seconds remain now in the first half. Ganner is fouled. Tariq Agnew picks up his second. Ganner will go to the line for two.
Robert Scott for Chesapeake.
Ganner misses the second. Rebound. Johnson. Layup no good. And that'll be it. First half ends. Skipjacks 40, Cardinals 29. back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of our contest. It's 40-29 Chesapeake Skipjacks as we start the second half. Catonsville will have the ball. Quick start for the Cardinals and a quick bucket for McCormick, his first of the night. McCormick came into this game as the leading scorer, averaging almost 27 points per game, and he has not been able to get going. That's just his first field goal attempt of the game. We'll see what happens in the second half. And a turnover, backcourt. Cardinals now trail by 9. Clemens on the ball. Gives it up to McCormick. Clemens now gets it back. 15 on the shot. Clemens drives. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebounded by Tariq Agnew. Tate. Shot is no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Chesapeake foul, Catonsville foul, number 42, below Allen, his third, team's first.
Third foul to Allen. Tate hits his first. And he got them both. Perfect 6 for 6 from the line tonight. (42-31) Skipjacks. Started the second half. Ganner misses. Back come the Skipjacks. Agnew passes off the missed lay-in short jumper by Scott. And a foul called on Chesapeake.
Chesapeake foul number 25, Albert Scott is first. Team's first.
Albert Scott picks up his first foul. Three-pointer rims out by Gaynor. Spin move. McCormick called for traveling. Tate to bring the ball up. Offensive foul. The three-pointer is no good. Player control foul against Thomas Agnew. His third foul, I believe. It is. Ball in for Catonsville. McNair working on Tate. Fed inside to McCormick. That ball sent out of bounds. I believe it was by Tariq Agnew. 6 seconds on the shot clock. The ball will stay with the Cardinals. Pull-up jumper is good. Jasper Starling. And Sterling hits his first field goal of the night. 16:55 to play. It's 42-33 Skipjacks. That one sent away. Sterling can't get the turnover. Almost forces a 10-second violation. Tate swings it out. Gets it back from Alston. Three-pointer. Tate got it. 45-33 Catonsville trailing. 16:39 to play in this one. We'll be right back. We're back live here at the Jack Manley Wellness and Athletics Center on the Catonsville campus of CCBC. Ball in. Clemens will bring it up. In there. Being guarded by Tate. Gives it back to Clemens. McCormick over to Gannair. 10 seconds on the shot clock. McCormick now. Clemens has it, goes baseline. Throws up a shot and gets the foul call. Foul is against Tariq Agnew, his third. Clemens will shoot two. Hits the first one. And he gets them both. He's now 7 for 7 from the line. It's back to a 10-point lead for the Skipjacks. Austin hits the jumper. No, 3 points. It is a three-pointer. That's his third three of the game. "13 points now for Austin. Ball is into Clemens. McCormick now drives, shot block. Teammate was there. Davis, the putback. 48-37 Chesapeake. Oh, McCormick called for the foul. His first.
Team second.
Timeout called. Trouble inbounding. Bucket made there by Tate, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for the audio technical difficulty. Since we've been off, as you've probably watched, Catonsville's going on a run. They're up by 1, 56-55. Coming up on midway through the second half.
Sorry, get it back, though. Get it back, don't worry. That's on the big.
And a turnover by the Skipjacks. Catonsville looks to stay ahead in this one. Inside to McCormick. Left-handed jumper, no good. And got his own rebound. Got the foul call.
Big fella, come on. Come on, big fella.
Get that thing in there, yo.
Number 33, Skipjacks at his third.
2 shots coming up for McCormick.
We need him. Good shot.
Hits the first one. And he gets them both.
It's going deep. It's going deep.
Oh, yeah.
Take that.
Bad inbound. They get the ball over. Tate.
Oh, yeah.
And a foul call. That'll send Tariq Agnew to the line.
Number 23, his third.
58-55, Catonsville. 9:41 to play.
One more game over. Chesapeake. Now we're going to get for Catonsville.
And got the second. It's now a 2-point lead for the Cardinals. Clemens drives, blocked away by Tariq Agnew. It'll stay with the Cardinals. Turnover. Hargett couldn't handle it. The Cards get it back. McCormick gets it off the glass. 4-point lead now for the Cardinals. Pass blocked, and waiting for the call here.
White ball.
And it's going to be Chesapeake's ball. Agnew out to his brother back. 3-pointer no good by Avery. And the Cards come out with the ball. 8.5 to play. McCormick gives it up. 3 ball, no good.
Come on, White. Come on, White. There you go.
There you go.
Right back.
Catonsville gets the ball back. Steal on the inbound. 3-pointer, no good again by Taysmore. Back the other way. Austin drives, got it. 60-58. The Cards' lead is 2. Gomer got a hand in there, the ball out of bounds, and it'll go to the Skipjacks.
Number 3, Juwan Johnson.
Skipjacks better get it over. Austin drives and loses the handle. McCormick comes away with the ball. Gives it up. 3-pointer. Got it. Denaire hits the 3. It's now a 5-point Cardinal lead. Gives it up. No good. The rebound by Austin, who gets the tip back. McCormick bluffs the 3, drives, goes up, and draws the foul. McCormick will shoot 2. Got the first one. And he hits the second. 5-point lead again for the Cardinals. Tate drives, gives it up to Austin for 3. No good. Rebound, no good. They get the bound again. Thomas Agnew now. Out to Austin, over to Tate. Tate for 3. He got it. 2-point Cardinal lead, 6:35 to play. Good dribbling skills there by McCormick. Ball is given up underneath. Hargett. Got it. 67-63, Cardinals lead. There's the drive by Agnew, and no good. Thomas will go to the line.
Whoa, White, let's get it.
Number 3, Juwan Johnson, second.
Thomas Agnew heading to the line. Came into this one hitting 58% of his free throw attempts. Misses the first. And he hits the second to make it a 3-point game. Pressure defense. Got to get the ball over. He does. Just enough time. Turnover. Thomas Agnew picked his pocket. Lays it up, no good. Rebound, put back by Nate Avery. And it's a 1-point Cardinal lead, under 6 to play. The ball remains with the Cardinals. McCormick on the ball, feeds inside to Hargett. Hargett finishes. Three-pointer. Avery got it. And we're tied at 69. A timeout by the Skipjacks. 5:13 to play. We'll be back on the other side of this timeout. Turnover and a bucket for Tate. Now back the other way. McCormick gets it back for the Cardinals, tied at 71.
They gotta play some D, yo.
Tate, teardrop, causes the contact himself, and that's a good call. Player control foul. Three-pointer no good by Gaynor. The Cardinals get the rebound. Johnson controls it. He's waiting for the play from head coach Great White. Drive. Now we go baseline. Up top to Gaynor. Got the drop. Catonsville back ahead, 73-71. Ball doesn't go. McCormick up top. The oop to Hargett. 75-71 Catonsville. Tate gets the foul call. He's going to head to the line. 2 shots coming up. McCormick, his 4th foul. Tate misses the first. He hits the second. 75-72 Catonsville. McCormick all alone underneath, hits the layup. 5-point lead for the Cardinals. Austin, 3-point attempt, and he's fouled. And if that's on McCormick, that's 5. No, they're going to call it on Jasper Sterling, his first. The way McCormick reacted, I thought it was on him.
coach is 2-1. Austin makes a second and shoots 1 more.
So 3 free throws. He's hit 2. See if he can make the third. And he does. He goes 3 for 3 from the line. It's a 2-point Cardinal lead. 3:30 to play. Here comes the press. Cardinals beat it. Underneath is McCormick. Pass tipped away. It'll stay with the Cardinals.
Catonsville possession.
Three-pointer off the mark. Ball on the floor. Avery has it. Tipped away. Tate gets it back. And he hits the bucket. We're tied at 77. McCormick goes up. Contact, no foul. Foul on Johnson, picking up his third. And that's team foul number 10. Both teams in the double bonus. Tate will go to the line. First one is good. Chesapeake back out in front, 78-77. 2-point lead now for the Skipjacks. Timeout. Chesapeake will step aside. 79-77. Chesapeake leads it with 2:59 to go. All right, bowling for Catonsville. Got the ball over. Gaynor gives it up to McCormick. Now gets it back. Under 10 on the shot clock. 7 now. Sterling, 3 seconds. Trying to get it to McCormick. McCormick's not going to have time. And a shot clock violation, a turnover. A critical part of this game. Now 2:28 to play. Catonsville gives the ball back to Chesapeake, and they trail by 2.
Hey, yo, somebody back here.
Catonsville trying to press McCormick on Austin. And there's contact. We're going to get a foul called. And it's called on Clemens. So Austin, 2 very important free throw shots. Hits the first one. And hits the second one. So it's a 4-point lead for the Skipjacks. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Clemens on the ball. Now they feed McCormick. McCormick drives baseline, goes to the left, misses, tries to tip it in, cannot. Rebound. That shot no good. And it'll stay with the Cardinals. It was Hargett underneath along with McCormick. 4 shots between the two of them. They couldn't put it in. 1:54 remaining. And down comes all the way back to Gaynor. Ganar. Takeaway. And a foul called. Foul called on Chesapeake. Tariq Agnew. His 4th. Hargett, he'll shoot 2. Hits the first. And he got the second, so now a 2-point lead for Chesapeake. Timeout called by the Cardinals. When we get back, 1:42 remaining. Catonsville trails by 2. Chesapeake will have the inbound. 1:42 to play. The Skipjacks lead by 2. Got it into Austin. Now he's doubled. Ball is over. Thomas Agnew drives now. And Skipjacks are looking to waste some time. Under 5 now. And out of bounds, it'll stay with the Skipjacks. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And it looked like the Skipjacks were trying to just run the clock out. They lead it by 2. 1:14 to play. Three-pointer off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Avery. It'll stay with the Skipjacks. Let's see, at what point do the Cardinals start to implement the fouls? Tate Dribbles around Clemens. Under a minute now. Good move. And the finish. Avery puts Chesapeake up by 4. Under a minute to go. Clemens drives. Can't hit the dunk. Rebound by Agnew. Thomas, that is. Now you have to foul. Can't get the foul. Avery gives it up. Tariq Agnew puts the Skipjacks ahead by 6 with 30 seconds to go. 85-79, a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. All right, out of the timeout. Some time put back on the clock. It's 35.5 remaining. Catonsville looking for a miracle, and things don't get much easier. The next 4 games, Richard Bland, Camden County, Harford, and Frederick, all on the road, and those teams combined are 30-15 overall. Harford and Frederick are 7-1 in the Maryland JUCO combined. So not an easy road ahead for the Cardinals. Under 30 now. McCormick lays it in. It's a 4-point lead. Timeout called by the Cardinals.
Number 23.
The timeout, 24 seconds exactly remaining on the clock. It's a 4-point deficit for the Cardinals. Got a foul here. And they do. Foul's going to be on Hargett. His 4th. Thomas Agnew to shoot. Hits the first. And the second one is no good. 5 points the Cardinals trail. Got to get a shot off quickly. No good as the 3 is missed by Stigger. And with 10 seconds left, Tate puts one back. It's a 7-point lead. McCormick lays it in. And with 1.9 remaining, that will end it. The final score, Chesapeake 88, Catonsville 83. We thank you for joining us, folks. Cardinals fans, we thank you all season long. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at CCBC Card Sports. For my cameraman, Dinar Brown, I'm Rocco Jeppy. Thanking you once again for joining us. Final score, Chesapeake 88, Catonsville 83.